3 a.m. recording session seems oddly appropriate for the Dory video. I was going to say episode. I've been watching too many things with episodes in them to... Must be. Yes. You can tell that it's late. Not because I'm more of a mess in how I speak, it's just... I'm jumping from thing to thing, and vocabulary is down low, and grammar apparently has gone out of the window completely. I typed in a 5 and then kept reading the 5 I typed in as an S, and now I keep misreading the S's on the computer as 5s, so... It's a weird evening. Anyway, we're drawing Dory from Finding Nemo. I should have started with that. I feel like I started with saying something about Dory. I'm not sure if I said... We're drawing Finding Nemo characters as people. It's supposed to be in the title, but in case you didn't read the title. We've done Marlin and we've drawn Nemo, so now it's Dory's turn. And I was going to do a pose where she's like waving excitedly up in the air, because when you Google like Dory and you get the character model thing with the background that is see-through, that is translucent, she's doing the wave thing. I am waving in real life, but this doesn't help you because you can't see me. Saying doesn't, to fill the silence, doesn't help you actually say anything. Okay, doing it again. So originally it was just going to be her waving in the air, and then I remembered that she has 2 arms and went, right, what are you doing with this hand? Are you waving as well? Are you... Because a fin does not translate all that well to, like, is it just next to you? Is it up in the air? Is it, what are we doing? And then what ended up happening was I started drawing her as, like, walking, and then went, nah. And it ended up being more like she's jumping, like flail wave jumping, which I feel like is on brand for her. She was one of the ones that I had an idea and a plan from the very beginning. It was a vague plan, but it was a plan. I had an element in which was she's going to have blue hair. I know that in Finding Dory, the black, okay, buffer, the black bit on the fish, on the Dory fish is like the hair, because her dad has like a balding thing happening there. But it's my redesigns. They're not human, so I can go with whatever I want. And I say she has blue hair, so she is going to have blue hair. She's also going to have yellow gloves, because she has yellow fins. And it makes sense. And the dreaded hands that nobody can ever figure out how to draw properly, because hands... Although I am personally of the opinion hands are easier to draw than feet. I have an ongoing vendetta with feet, in which I try to draw a foot and end up starting to stare at my own foot, and then staring at the reference picture, and then staring at what I've drawn and go, you look like the reference picture, but you are kinda odd, I don't know why. I look at my own foot and go, you are also slightly odd. What is going on? And end up having an existential crisis because feet are a weird shape and I don't like it. Or I just end up drawing some weird thing where the feet look like hands. I draw a monkey. I draw an ape. I make the person into less human, more monkey brain. I don't know exactly why I gave Dory a crop top. It seemed fitting. I gave her a beanie because it also seemed fitting. Also, because Dory has 3 main colors, which are blue, the obvious one, yellow for fins and tail, and black because that's what the fish has. And so I need to incorporate those, since I'm doing humans, not humanoid fish. I'm gonna stop because I might lose my I pressed record without thinking of what I was going to say. But yes, I'm very impressed with my recording software for not crashing after 6 minutes of straight recording and stuff like that. And I don't know why I've given her a weirdly shaped gloves, but I was thinking like, what is it, the gloves where like, I don't know if like the thumb being the glove, being gloved, and the rest of it being fingerless mittens is a thing. If it's not it makes sense that Dory would have it. If it's not a thing, she would make it. If it's not a thing, she probably has a sewing machine. So I was thinking, am I going to have... I wanted one finger to be gloved and then the rest of them not to. So I was thinking, is it going to be the thumb or the middle finger or the pointer finger? Is it or a different finger? And I went with the middle finger. No, I didn't. I went with the thumb. And so I'm using the eyedropper tool to eyedrop the colors from a reference picture of the fish Dory. And then changing the saturation and darkness or lightness, so that they aren't as strong. Yes, I sounded very sure at that point. So that they aren't as like jarring to the eye. As a fish, they look fine. As a human with clothes, it can sometimes be a bit rainbow, puke, stuff like that. And she has pink eyes. Again, apparently I just don't pay attention to eye color at all. Things I don't pay attention to: dates, names, eye color, a lot. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.